6ix9ine, also known as Tekashi 6ix9ine, gained popularity in 2017 with his debut single, Gummo, which became a commercial success and peaked at number 12 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. 6ix9ine's music is often characterized by his aggressive style and use of controversial lyrics, as well as his colorful appearance, which includes numerous tattoos and rainbow-colored hair. However, he has also been the subject of controversy and legal issues throughout his career, which recently resulted in him getting jumped at the local gym. But more on that later. Let's start with the controversies. In 2015, he got into some trouble. He pleaded guilty for having sexual intercourse with a minor girl. The girl was just 13 at the time, and their act was recorded. When she came in and she asked me how old I was, and I told her I was 18, and I assumed she was older. The way she was asking made me think she was older, was his statement to police. He was arrested as well. In 2017, a photo of 6ix9ine on Instagram displaying his tattoos and colorful hair went viral, and he suddenly became the topic of discussion. 6ix9ine's commercial debut single, Gummo, was released on November 10, 2017 and peaked at number 12 on the US Billboard Hot 100. It was certified platinum by the RIAA on March 5, 2018. It's considered to be one of his biggest successes. In 2018, he also released his debut mixtape, Day 6ix9ine. But sometime later, he got into another big controversy. 6ix9ine's manager, Treyway, was reportedly investigated in connection with two shootings, one at Barclays Center and the other hours prior on the streets of Brooklyn. This was somehow related to the rapper Casanova, with whom he was having a beef at the time. 6ix9ine was banned from performing at Barclays due to this alleged incident. He was once again arrested in 2019 on federal charges of racketeering and firearms related to organized gang activity as part of the local set 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, including armed robbery, conspiracy to commit murder, and drug trafficking. He had pleaded guilty to racketeering, firearms, and drug trafficking charges related to several shootings and assaults around New York City. He was also sentenced to 5 years of imprisonment but was released after 2 years. Another interesting and famous moment in 6ix9ine's career was him snitching in the court trial. 6ix9ine was arrested in November 2018 on charges that included racketeering, illegal firearms possession, and aiding in an attempted murder. He faced up to life in prison and pleaded guilty in January. He was to get the punishment of many years, but prosecutors offered him to be sentenced to less than the minimum 37 years he faced if he cooperated with them. He did cooperate, and in September, he testified against members of 9 Trey, his gang. A judge gave him 24 months in prison, 13 of which were deemed time served. Hernandez provided officials with information about the inner workings of 9 Trey, an East Coast offshoot of the Bloods, and testified in September against Anthony Harry Ellison and Aljermiah Nuke Mack. He also named several famous people he believed to be part of the 9 Trey gang, including Jim Jones, his former manager Kifano Shadi Jordan, and the rapper Mel Matrix. I failed these people. They believed in Daniel Hernandez. I was too busy making the negative image in my 6ix9ine persona. I know God has a bigger plan for me. I want to inspire the youth that it's never too late to change. These were his words. Recently, 6ix9ine was beaten up by a group of men inside a South Florida gym. Even the video footage was visible. He sustained injuries and was taken to hospital. He took to Instagram and said that, "I never knew we respected jumping people over." 6ix9ine is undoubtedly one of the most controversial rappers of all time, facing many ups and downs throughout his career. What do you think about him? Do tell us in the comments.